Hey girls, I'm back with another video. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. In today's video, I am sharing a 2023 fall decor haul. These are fall decor must-have, fall decor decorating ideas, budget fall decor, designer look for less. I love the change for the season and I'm so excited to share some of this fall decor with you girls. Now I am in an apartment about 1,100 square feet. We left North Carolina and moved west to Southern California and bringing lots of seasonal items. But I feel like since being here for over 2 years now, or just about 2 years, you know, it's really nice to add a little touches of the season. And I'm really excited to share some fall decorating ideas with you girls today. Now, of course, everything I share in today's haul will be linked down below in the description box. If you're on mobile, tap the title of this video and everything will populate for you there. If you're watching this video from your TV or desktop, laptop, computer, you can also go ahead and open up the camera app and scan the QR code. And that will take you to my Shop LTK page where I have everything linked for you girls to easily shop. Now, adding these fall seasonal touches, I just really focus on the main living area, which behind me is the kitchen and then the living room. I have a little hallway which has a bar cart, and that is in between the bathroom, the second bathroom, and the second bedroom. So that's the area that I focus on. I'm gonna start off in the kitchen because I'm really excited. I got some new pots and pans in from Caraway and I can't wait to share them with you. My husband and I have been looking for cookware that is non-toxic and that is easy to clean, easy to maintain, and also looks really like aesthetic as well. We love this apartment. We love the brightness of this apartment brings, and just kind of how very aesthetic and modern it is. It just gives you the very light and airy Southern California vibes, which I absolutely love. I have recently purchased cookware in the past, and unfortunately after about 6 months it did not hold up at all. Now I have seen like really good reviews about Caraway's cookware all over Instagram, TikTok, all that, and I definitely want to give it a try. I feel like we're just at a point where we're willing to invest a little bit more money to make sure that we get the quality products that we're using, especially things like your pots and pans that you're using every single day, and then of course cooking the food that you eat off of it. So it's really important for us to kind of like find a brand that aligns with the fact that they're non-toxic. Caraway's cookware is 100% non-toxic ceramic coated, and it's obviously a way safer alternative to typical non-stick cookware. So I got this set here which has 4 pieces and they all have a lid. The color is terracotta. I thought it was so beautiful, especially for the fall season. I like the warmth that it adds to it, but there's so many wonderful colors that all of these pieces come in. I really like the cream as well, but I was like, lots of cream going on behind me and just like white and cream, and I thought I would add a little bit of color. I absolutely love this. I think it's stunning. You can see on the inside here, like just very beautiful. Overall, just very beautiful and aesthetic. One thing that I absolutely love about Caraway products is that they're just so innovative with how they design everything. So on each lid you have this tiny little hole, which I don't know if you guys have had the issue when you're cooking and if something's boiling too much, it's like shaking the lid, boils over. This releases just a little bit amount of pressure and air, so you don't have that, you don't have that issue, which I just absolutely love. And then one thing that's really cool that I appreciate is the use of storage and just a clever way to store things. Like I said before, I'm now in an apartment where before my husband and I had a 4-bedroom home with an office, car, a garage, all that, and now we are in about 1,100 square feet. We absolutely love it. It's just living in a smaller space. Of course, you have to be more creative and innovative with how you store and organize, but I love that Caraway has thought through all the details. And so each set comes with this hanging lid holder, and also it even comes with the hook, so you don't have to worry about it. But you literally put each lid in here and then you can store inside a pantry door or maybe within your cabinet. It just really depends. We're definitely gonna have to store in our little pantry door over here, but I'm hoping that of course the hooks will keep everything at bay since we're in and out of the pantry a lot. So I can give you guys an update once we go ahead and hang that and utilize that. And then another thing is for within the cabinets, each pot and pan comes with these little storage units and they're magnetic, so I absolutely love that you can connect everything and it just keeps everything really tidy and organized. So this is actually going to go in the bottom pantry next to the oven there, and then of course you just kind of fold everything, you just turn everything sideways and it stays organized like that. You can see here, it's just really nice to be able to pull the pots and pans very easily from the storage. I absolutely love that. Again, a small detail that is really impactful and makes a huge difference, especially for me as someone that likes to be organized, and now I'm in a smaller space. This is just mindless. This is so easy to store, and I just love that they thought through those details. Now, I was super thrilled with how everything arrived too in one big box, but there was no use of plastic. It was all cardboard. Everything was like in there perfectly, had certain like divots for everything to fit and not like touch each other or scratch or anything like that. So I was just so pleased at how organized everything was. Also, it comes with like the sponge to go ahead and clean this with, a little booklet, all the information. You weren't digging through everything. It was just all laid out, really easy to kind of just pull everything out and then start to get organized, all of that. Now, I've been using my Caraway cookware set for about 2 weeks now. I will provide an update as we get closer to the holidays, and then of course I can do like a 6-month or a year review if you girls want it. Just let me know, leave me a comment down below in the description box. But so far I have loved that I'm able to cook and immediately clean afterwards. I feel like my husband and I have just been so disappointed in some of the pots and pans we've had, and it's like after everything you make, whether it's just a simple fried egg and some potatoes, it's like you're letting it soak with soap for like a day or two and then scrubbing it. Like I said, I've only had these for a short amount of time, but so far the cleaning has been amazing. Comes right out. You're just wanting to use just a little bit of soap and some warm water and it cleans everything up. I love how sturdy these are. They are definitely substantial weight. On a little bit on the heavier side, to be honest, but you just have a really sturdy handle here, which I like. When I'm lifting this up and I have lots going on, I'm about to pour into a bowl or something, I'm not worried that like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to hold it with this handle. So really sturdy handle here, which I really like as well. And like I said, I've just been really happy with them. I do have a code, so be sure to use the link down below for a special 10% off for a limited time on all of their products online. So even if you just wanted to try 1 or 2 things, you're definitely able to do that. Like I said, I got this set. Love it so far. I will give an updated review on it. I also feel like this would be a great gift. My parents were actually just here, and as we were unboxing everything, they were like, wow, this is like really cool and like really innovative, just like how everything's designed, the magnetic storage, the lid storage, just how the pots and pans feel and look as well. They were very like impressed initially, which I feel like, you know, they've definitely been cooking a lot longer than me, and they've been looking for pots and pans as well. So it kind of already got me thinking for the holidays. I think that would be a great gift idea for them as well. So again, Caraway's cookware is 100% non-toxic ceramic coated, and I have that link down below for 10% off anything on any Caraway's products on their website. So be sure to check it out down below. Okay, now starting off in the living room, I feel like the best way to add little fall decor, fall seasonal items is definitely to switch up the colors of your blankets as well as your pillows. I've ordered a couple here. I kind of wanted to show you girls how they came, and then I thought we would open them up together. But these two I had picked up from Amazon. I read the reviews and it said that they were just super soft and really cozy. So of course I recommend washing this first before you use them, just because you don't know where it is. But I can attest right away that this is absolutely so soft. I think it's really beautiful. Has the little tassel details here. I love the texture that this brings. Now I think simple throws like this that has a little texture, a little bit of color to it, I think that is the best way to kind of transform a space that you typically don't change a whole lot, like your living room. I don't move furniture around. The way that things are in this apartment are the way that they will be. But adding a little throw like this instead of just, you know, the gray and creams that I have going on, it's a great way to add to decorate for fall in a really inexpensive way as well. Now I want to say both of these blankets I got in from Amazon. I believe they were right under $25. You'll see I obviously went for this rust orange color. It is my favorite color to decorate for the fall season. I just love that it adds the warmth, the earth tone. I just think it's really pretty. So this one here is definitely not as soft as this first one. Definitely more of that chenille fabric. This is more of like a little bit of a cotton. I do love the texture that this one has as well. But if I'm gonna pick between the two, I'm definitely gonna go with this softer one. I think it's just like really cozy. Just definitely the perfect blanket to layer up. But like I said, both of them will be linked down below. And I also picked up this one from Target. You can see it here. It has these really beautiful stripes. It is cream with a beige stripe. You can also get this with a gray stripe as well. But I do like kind of things a little bit on the lighter, creamier, whiter sides. So I thought this one would be a good one to add too. So I thought this one would play really nicely into the area as well. We always have 2 throws, one on each end. So we have like this lighter one, which I will probably use. And then the orange one will be on the other side, which will be perfect for my husband to use. Now, in addition to the throws, I think your pillow covers are obviously another great way to freshen up a space, change it for the season. So I think a really easy fall decor item would be your swapping out your pillow covers for maybe something that's a little bit more warmer. Add in some reds, some orange tones. These here I also have in the cream taupe color, and I got this from Amazon. The quality is really good for the price. I feel like it's just super soft. We lay with these all the time. There is a little bit of a tear on a couple of the gray ones at this point, but like I had mentioned before, it's about 5 years old, the same age of the couch, so I feel like it has held up really well for, I want to say, under $15 for the 2 covers. And then we just have a random pillows that we've gotten over the years as the inserts. But then I also picked up this one here with the stripes. So again, the nice cream color with the more, you know, warm orange beige tone. And I really like this because I think it just really goes with the whole style of the apartment, the light tones, but also the painting here. But even though this isn't like as bright as like oranges or reds for the fall season, I feel like it really picks up those warm tones, and it's a really good way to kind of just change the house and just freshen up the space. Now, one of my absolute favorite ways to transform a space and move it into the next season is definitely to add little floral stems like these. These floral stems and branches are definitely my favorite fall decor item for sure, along with candles, which I will talk through a few of those in a second here. But what I wanted to point out is that there are just so many budget-friendly options that you can find for floral stems. Every year I want to always invest in the Pottery Barn branches, but they're $63 for one branch, and you can see here I have quite a few branches. So this one alone on Pottery Barn would be about $63. I think that's literally on sale as well. So I was on the hunt this year to get some really good ones in from Amazon. I feel like I definitely did that. In total, I got 2 packs of the one branch, and then I got a second, just 1 pack of the other one. And I total spent $50, I think. And you'll see here shortly, I fill up 3 different vases, and you could even do less if you wanted to fill up more vases around the home. But I just feel like they look really realistic. I love this kind of tonal color. I feel like when they're not so saturated and vibrant, they just look more realistic. So I definitely went with like a little bit more of a ombre, a little more subdued, muted color, which just really goes with my style and obviously within our apartment anyways. So I love that. But if you do kind of look at something you're just unsure, sometimes when it's a little too saturated, it just doesn't look as realistic. So I'm going to show you where I'm going to put these. I feel like these are great to just really like make a big statement and really add that seasonal touch. Again, like I said, my favorite fall decor item for sure. I'm going to remove the orchid from this space and go ahead and put it in the bathroom or a master bedroom, but I just kind of feel like something like this where it's so tropical with the leaves doesn't really blend, so I personally remove any other previously used seasoned florals or stems as well. Now, I feel like a little bowl like this set out either on an end table as well as a coffee table is a great way to kind of spruce up the space, and it's just really fun to decorate. It has all these really cute little pumpkins and different fabrics, velvet, as well as like the little bouquet, a little bit of the Sherpa. And so I picked up quite a few of these. They were $1 a piece, so I thought that would be really cute and can go on the end table there or as well as the coffee table. But they always have like cute little pieces in their dollar section. But I also picked up this really cute vase filler. So you can get this in seasonal item, like seasonal decor in Target. But this comes with 6 different little pumpkins. They do usually have like acorns and different things. You can kind of find these among like at home, home goods, those different places. So it's not necessarily all pumpkin. If you are someone that loves decorating with pumpkins, I would just go ahead and make sure you add in other things as well, just so it's not like all the pumpkins overtook. But that's just me personally. I like to kind of go with more colors, seasonal colors, and then add in a few of the seasonal items like a pumpkin or so every now and then. Now these you can absolutely store in a little vase. I just have this bowl already, so I just feel like the pumpkins look really cute dropped in here. Again, for the end table or the coffee table. Okay, now like I had mentioned, this is the in-between area. I have a bedroom here to the left as well as a bathroom to the right. That is our stackable washer and dryer. But it's a little bar cart area. And again, I will go ahead and remove the more tropical vase, or the more tropical plant or seasonal plant, which will be this one. And then with just a few items, I feel like we can totally transform this and make it really feel more festive for the fall season. Okay, so now with the actual floral vases, I didn't realize that I had made 4 in total. So you can see $53 got you about 4 different things. I feel like this looks really pretty and festive. I have 2 candles here. This one I got from Scent Lab, which you kind of go online, make your own profile. You listen to music as well as look at images, and then it based off of your preferences what you choose. It like creates the perfect scent for you, or the candle for you, which is really fun. It's a fun experience. And then this one I got from Target. Haven't lit it yet, but it is warm cider and cinnamon scented, which is obviously a scent that is of the season, is another great way to, you know, just kind of give that vibe to your home. And then for the kitchen, something really small, I do have another candle. This is from White Barn, Bath and Body Works, and I got leather and brandy. It smells amazing, you guys. And then I have this little leaf, which kind of matches back to the floral stems, kind of the same muted color. But I got this little wreath from Target. I think it was $10. You can also get a massive wreath, I think for $35, that would go on your door or window. And then this little brassing is a little bit old. I just kind of stick a candle on that. Okay, girls, that is it for my fall home decor. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Like I had mentioned before, I don't go too crazy. We don't have a lot of space, but I really feel like switching out the pillows, the blankets, adding some stems. I feel like that is the biggest way to transform a space and really just brings in that seasonal color, that warmth that we all love from the fall season. I don't feel like you have to go overboard, just small little adjustments here and there. Once you have a bowl and you put seasonal and you fill it with different vase fillers each season, I feel like you can really build upon your home decor. You don't have to go out and buy everything at once or kind of perhaps overdo it with the pumpkins or things like that. I just kind of feel like little touches here and there can really bring that warmth in that season within the home. And of course, candles are always a great way too, in an inexpensive way as well. But just those small details to transform the space. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And also, don't forget about the Caraway cookware. Again, 100% non-toxic, ceramic coated. I'm really excited to have a cookware that I feel like it's just a really good investment, and I will be sure to give you guys a review if that is something you're interested in 6 months and a year from now. But again, the link for the cookware is listed down below, and you get 10% off any of those cookware products. Love to hear what you're most excited about for the fall season. If you yourself decorate your home, if you girls have any other decorating tips, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you really soon in my next one.